Okay, here's my news. It's currently 3:15 in the morning. I am panicking again. Sometimes I really wish that this didn't happen at night, mainly because, well, I really like to sleep and I end up sleeping all day, and then I look really lazy and unproductive when I sleep all day. And like, there are things that I want to get done around the apartment that like I can't do at night because I have someone sleeping in the other room. So I can't do things that I want to do. That's just because I'm up at night anxious. And during the day is the only time I actually get any sleep at all. And I get told by a lot of people, like, you need to get your sleep schedule in hand, or like you need to get that stuff worked on and stuff like that. I get told I'm lazy because I just lie around all day, because throughout the night I'm nothing but stiff. I'm stiff. I'm like this. I'm panicking. My knees, like when I lay in bed, all I can do is just lay stiff. I can't relax. I can't breathe. Like, my back kills me every night. Like, I can't lay on my side anymore because it just kills my back. And then I can't lay at all. And like, these are personal problems. Like, no one else has these issues, right? Like, it just means that I'm being weak. And recently what I've been doing is, I've always had this like connection with Mother Mary. And like, I've been praying the rosary a lot. And by a lot, I mean I'm just starting to get back into the habit of it. I used to do it a lot, but I miss it, and I miss that closeness, and I'm trying to get it back, and I really want it there. So I've been, starting to pray the rosary, stuff like that. But I don't know why I'm so like tense. Like, you can see the bone popping out of me. Like, that's how much weight I've lost. And I don't know why. I don't know anything. I just know that this is something that I constantly deal with every night. Like, this is my night for you. It gets about 10 o'clock and my stomach starts to hurt because I'm anxious, and when I'm anxious my stomach hurts. And then I just push it aside because I know, like, oh, my stomach hurts because I'm anxious, blah blah blah, whatever. It gets to around 11 and I'm starting to get anxious. Like, my medication's wearing off. I can feel it. So I either just like power through it, wait till midnight to take it, or I take it at 11:30. It's not big of a deal. So then it gets about midnight and I'm in bed, or like maybe it's 11 and I'm in bed and I'm watching Netflix on the TV just to distract my mind, get anywhere else other than like my own thoughts, distract myself. Then, it's time for bed. So I have someone that sleeps next to me, obviously, and something that pops in my head when I'm anxious is, don't like move a lot, don't like do what you need to do, don't do this, don't do that, because you don't want to wake her up. So that's what I'm scared of, is like, oh my gosh, if I do this, I'm gonna wake her up. Oh my gosh, if I do that, I'm gonna wake her up. Also, if you hear a noise in the background, it's the bathroom light. Since it's literally 3:20 in the morning, I thought I would turn it on so she didn't hear me just talking to myself if she wakes up. But like, these are the things that pop in my head. Normally I wouldn't come out here and make a video this late at night because my thought would be, what if it wakes her up? What if this happens? What if that happens? So those start going through my mind. So I have a book that I write in to write my feelings, or I'll write in my notes on my phone how I'm feeling, and I'll write the time. I'll do a breathing mechanism. So like, I'll I'll look at the room, or I'll think of a color, pick 3 things in the room with that color, close my eyes, breathe in for 7 seconds, hold it for 5, and breathe out for 7 seconds. And when I inhale, I think of the 3 things, and when I exhale, I think of the 3 things. And that's just a grounding mechanism to like be like, yes, okay. Like, I mean, I could be like, black. There's this table right here that you're sitting on is black. My TV is black. My remote controller is black. So I could be like, TV, table, remote, TV, table, remote. So I'll do that. I'll pray a lot. I'll just pray. And a lot of the times when I want to pray or when I get anxious, I just want to cry. Because like, I haven't wanted to cry. Can I speak English this late at night? Apparently not. I don't like crying, and I'm usually not this emotional, but every time I just think, why am I not getting better? And it really like hurts that I'm not getting better. I mean, maybe I am. I mean, I think I am getting better, considering that I had 4 mental breakdowns in 4 days, and it's been 2 to 3 days and I haven't had one, and maybe this is one right here, but I don't think it is. I just think it's an anxiety attack. Like, hold on. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be one of those people that's just like, let me just check my Apple Watch. I just want to check my heart rate. That's the main reason I have it. Okay. We'll check that while I continue to talk. But yeah, I mean, that's usually my night, is I just sit there and I'm tense. 91. I'm tense. I don't move. I can't relax. I mean, what I would give, what I would give to just have like a massage to put me to sleep, or just to be comforted. Not that I'm not comforted, but like, and obviously I need to learn how to do this by myself, and I'm trying my best, but it's very difficult, and it's very scary, being only 19, and, you know, the world's so scary, and, like, I'm scared of everything. You know, sometimes I wonder if, like, people even watch these videos. This is really bad lighting, like, oh my gosh. I cry in all of them, so, like, what's the point? I mean, obviously I'm making them for myself, but, like, I look like a mess. I'm 95 pounds. I don't know if I said my weight in the last couple videos, but now I'm 95, or 94.6, but, like, 95. And then, I don't know. Those are my nights, and welcome to my nights. Other than that, this is what happens, and I just sit here and panic, and then I'll go back to lay down in a little bit, and I'll just be stiff as a board. Until my body just gets so exhausted that it literally needs to just, like, let go. I'll, like, just pass out from exhaustion. And it's so frustrating because I hate that I hate that this happens in the middle of the night. I hate that it happens at night when it's bedtime. I want my brain to be like, oh, it's bedtime. It's time for you to sleep. Let's like forget about everything else. Like breathe, you're okay. Let's sleep. Worry about it later. But no, the nighttime is always the worst. I'm always panicking the worst. And then I sleep during the day and I don't get anything productive done during the day. And I wish I could say like, I wish I could be like, oh yeah, I don't sleep during the day. I just don't sleep at all. But like, I need 8 hours of sleep. My therapist told me I need 8 hours. So I mean, if I go to bed right now, I'm not gonna be waking up until like 11 a.m. 11:30 noon. That's if I go to sleep right now. And well, like, I'm not going to be going to sleep. I probably won't fall asleep until around 4 a.m. and then it's noon for 8 hours. I just don't know. It's a struggle, and I hate making these videos over and over again, but it's for progress and updates, and talking to a camera actually is one thing that de-stresses me, like writing my thoughts. It's like a journal. It's like a diary to tell like my thoughts and how I'm doing. I hope the audio is getting picked up because that thing's loud, but other than that, I gave you my nightly routine. I talked about it. Let's hope it gets better. You know, I'm gonna keep praying. I'm gonna keep my faith strong. I'm gonna keep praying that it gets better. I'm gonna keep on it. And pretend that the world is not dying and that I'm okay. Cause I'm a little scared about everything, but not too bad. I mean, if I say the word, people are gonna be like, oh my gosh, but like Corona, 37 people in Ohio have it. But I mean, whatever. I'm not scared. I'm not as scared of that as I am of the flu, like I said. It's just a lot of things going on in my life, and I have to still get a therapist, which I can do in the morning. But guess what? I'll be sleeping during the day, which is one of my other problems. Last thing before I go, one of my main problems is being awake during the day because I'm sleeping, because I need to sleep, because I can't sleep at night. So like, I can't call. Every time I wake up, if I wake up at 4 p.m., a lot of like the therapists are closed, or the doctors, or like certain things, and I'm like, well, or like if I have to go to the post office, which I do, and I wake up at 4 o'clock and I have to shower, or like I gotta run there, like when I wake up, I cannot just immediately get up and go. That'll cause me anxiety. I have to wake up, I have to like lay there for an hour, relax, and then get up. Maybe not even an hour, like 30 minutes, but I need to lay there. I can't just like be woken up and just go, or I'm stressed and anxious. But that's one of my issues, is like I wake up and then I can't do anything. I feel so unproductive. I feel it just never goes well. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry for making you watch 14 minutes, 15 minutes of myself just talking and complaining and looking like I have like, I don't know, okay? I'm scattered and I'm anxious and I'm gonna go. I'm tired and I want to sleep. So, wish me good luck. I'm gonna keep the faith, and yeah, I'll make updates.